So, one of the next questions to think about is deep conversations. All right, so conversations that are in depth on a certain topic. So deep and in depth. So these are all opposed to small or surface conversations. So superficial conversations talk a little bit. In depth conversations get to a very specific level. And so most classroom discussions or academic conversations are meant to be in depth conversations, specialized conversations on a certain topic. So what is it that makes an academic conversation different than just a normal conversation, just sitting around in a cafe? Well, it's citation for one, linking what you have to say to some broader theory or some broader people out there. So when you have an academic conversation, you often are have it within a certain framework, a certain theory that you're discussing. Often, this is actually said, so you mention that theory, or you mention the person or that person's work. In writing, this is really obvious. In writing, there's often a literature review or a theoretical background section. That sole purpose is essentially to situate your idea within these broader ideas. So you have your idea, and the academic conversation, the theoretical background, the literature review. These are all very similar concepts. Takes your idea and says, how does it relate to this one? How does it relate to this one? What is it similar to? How is it different than? And so this is very obvious with citation in writing, but it's also done in speech as well. And so in writing, we have several different citation styles, and in speech, it's mostly done through certain phrases. So think about, what phrases do people use to link onto something? In other words, so that you're not just talking on your own.